switch to Jay Leno, from the Ali G show, to see some kids that we know do what they do on TV. Sometimes I wish I was there, but mostly I just don't care. Cry and laugh and forth and back, it's all good comedy. And there's no rhyme or reason for the changing of the seasons. Sometimes winter lasts for months, sometimes it lasts for days. The world is an amazing place, gaping holes in outer space. Sunburn for the first time, skin is peeling off my face. And Bruno said what Anders said, some producers said to young Lennon, they can't all be ballads, Julian. And Bruno said what Anders said, some producers said to young Lennon, they can't all be ballads, Julian. Open up your eyes and see the beauty over there. Open up your ears and be surprised by what you hear. Cause it's not just on the radio, it's not just on the video. It isn't all downloadable, there's music everywhere. And the fact that they divide us should be enough to unite us. We are the world, so boys and girls, let's all collaborate. Cause when we play together, we won't notice the bad weather. Like flashlight tag when it's real cold or kickball in the rain. And Bruno said what Anders said, some producers said to young Lennon, they can't all be ballads, Julian. And Bruno said what Anders said, some producers said to young Lennon, they can't all be ballads, Julian. Come on. Get out there and be seen, you're lean and clean, you're barely 19, you're a singing machine. Get out there and be seen, you're lean and clean, you're barely 19, you're a singing machine. Get out there and be seen, you're lean and clean, you're barely 19, you're a singing machine. Get out there and be seen, you're lean and clean, you're barely 19, you're a singing machine. Doesn't matter what you look like, doesn't matter what you sound like, doesn't matter if they like you, just remember to be kind. Tell someone you miss them, tell someone you need them, tell someone you wish you could be with them all the time. Sounds silly, but it's not a game. Making music makes me sane, I sing away my pain and everything turns out okay. Now I'm not talking fame and glory, cause that's a different story. The story is about how truth and love can save the day. And Bruno said what Anders said, some producers said to young Lennon, they can't all be ballads, Julian. And Bruno said what Anders said, some producers said to young Lennon, they can't all be ballads, Julian. And Bruno said what Anders said, some producers said to young Lennon, they can't all be ballads, Julian. And Bruno said what Anders said, some producers said to young Lennon, they can't all be ballads, Julian. They can't all be ballads, Julian.